Out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
Here's Gordon. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Now here's Butler. Back to Lowry. And he makes it on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Now, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA, and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
And Adebayo slams it in.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Murray. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry, a good look. And Miami again with the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Murray, shot is good.
So much passion from Murray on that play. I mean, he comes up against solid defense, but he just wants it more.
And that one good. Lowry's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Jokic, and it's Denver with another.
And it's really a sight to see. I mean, it's almost a set shot from Jokic. Always under control and accurate, especially inside the line.
Butler finds Adebayo. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. The shot's good.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and-one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Smith in for Jamal Murray.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's Smith. Up top, Porter. Back to Smith. Pass to Brown. From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, BA, that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Smith. Let's go with a 3. Here's Bryant. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Love for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Nuggets trail. Smith, left side. Pass to Bryant. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Brown. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. And they recover it. Tries again. Here's Bryant.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get clean looks when he's around.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the court for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Nikola Jokic is out there with Ignaji, and it's Gordon in at small forward. And it's in there.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
It's hauled in by the Heat.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's Robinson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he spears on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
The first one falls, and defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Lowry against Murray. Lowry outside. Here's Strus. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Here's an 8-footer. Drained it for 2 points. Jokic has got 6.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Miami calls timeout. Different look for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Butler comes in for Martin. And Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Robinson. Porter against Strus. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Oladipo with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. And again, the Heat missing. Jokic against Lowry. It's Brown on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Off target from three-point range. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Outside Porter. Jackson for 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Yep, that one's good. He has 6.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Pass to Brown. Now Jokic from deep. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Now here's Lowry. Outside Strus. Launches it. The shot no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Butler with a steal.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And he drops the first.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo. 2.
And Oladipo drops them both. Smith with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Porter. Can't hit the reverse layup. And so it's Miami going into the break up 12.
Miami Heat. 26.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are leading by 12. And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry finds Martin. Lowry with it. The 3. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Adebayo against Jokic. Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 6. Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Porter. And he drops it in from the low post.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Martin outside. Over Jokic. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Lowry. That shot missing. Good D by Murray. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Jokic's shot is good. Give him 8.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. 13 feet out. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Adebayo's got 12.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Martin. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Michael Porter. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First team foul. Shooting for Denver, Bruce Brown. 2.
The first free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Count it for Vincent.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Green in the post, working on Robinson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Duncan Robinson. That free throw misses.
At the line for the Nuggets.
Good on the second one. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter. To the left side wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Outside, Brown. Jackson finds Bryant. Over Love. Another shot. Jokic's shot is good. Jokic has got 10.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Pass to Vincent. Six to shoot. Fires the 3. Denver grabs the miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. Here's Brown. No good there. And here's Oladipo. Green with the defensive effort. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition.
26.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Najee in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Najee. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Denver on D. 9-point game. To the middle. Here's Hero. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Murray against Lowry. From 11 feet away. Murray, no good. And so here is Miami. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Heat lead by 13.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gordon. Left side Murray. Clock at 6. Pass to Najee. Outside Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. Caldwell Pope. Oh, Denver gets it back. Here's Gordon. He gets it in there.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Over Murray. Here's Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
For Denver, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. It's Najee, high post. Working on Adebayo. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Najee. And the bucket is good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Hero against Murray. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Lowry. Deflected. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 20 feet out. They grab their own miss.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And the Heat call time here. They're up by 9. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter here. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He was pumping them up, saying those guys had no idea what they were in for tonight. We've come this far, don't let up now. And guys, he's going to be stoking the fire until the win is in the books.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The drive by Murray. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Lamb is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Out to Lowry. Outside Love. To the paint. Here's Butler. Blocked.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And by maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Second personal foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Love, that's good.
The ability to finish under pressure, that's something K-Love brings to the table.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 6. 35 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picking.
Murray passes to Jokic. Adebayo grabs the board. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Hero is a huge player for this team. A guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 23 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Shot from the inbound. And right through it goes!
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Pass to Butler. Here's Vincent. So it's Miami picking up the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, now let's check in with Al. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill.